Yep, it's so dry. I got the bees just going crazy all over here. They're just thirsty. Anyway, to recap, like I said in the video already, we made the first batch, I will admit, was very dry, a little bit too dry, but we had the forms sitting up a little bit high, so that means that we had about that much room below. There's no form, so I was trying to make it thick so I could just, we'll say, build a dam up to the bottom of our form, and then it didn't matter as much about how much liquid we got on it. And of course we had a kind of a newbie, and we haven't poured cement since last year, and so I had to recap with the guys on how we get the cement into the cement mixer, which we usually tip it straight up so you can get all 3 bags in there so it's not pouring all over the ground. And when you add water, you're adding it to the back of the cement mixer, because if you add it to the front, that gets all sloppy and wants to come out, and we're holding the handle and we're supposed to be tipping it as you're pouring water to the back side of it, and as it gets loose back there, the moisture will come forward. But we're trying to get that to drop, otherwise it'll cake on the back of the mixer. And anyway, it took a whole pallet, I think 42 bags in a pallet, and I had to run downtown to buy a 160-pound bagger. Those are 80-pound bags we use, not 90. They don't make 90. And it's a pre-mix, you just add the water to it. Have it all filled in here. That's probably so thick, semi-trucks can drive over it after it hardens. But that's not a worry in my case. Anyway, we got to wait a few days. It's supposed to be close to 100 the next 4 days, I think it is, maybe 5 days. And so we're going to be suffering a little bit here, so I don't know if I'm going to get in here to start putting the block in or not. There's a chance that maybe tomorrow I'll go buy the block. And I do have that great big umbrella. I didn't quite show you in there. It never did protect anything here because the sun never did cooperate. I might have to set the heavy stand on top of the fresh cement carefully to try to protect, so I can maybe do the block. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll be too tired, who knows. Anyway, I'm going back in the house where that air conditioner is running. Feels good. It does feel good out here after you've been in the house a while, but I turned the air conditioner so it's a little bit warmer in there, because for some reason it was freezing in there, and it does feel good. But I will admit, I'd love to see some rain clouds, and I'd love to see it actually rain here. Most we get out of all the clouds we had is something like 15 drops each time it decided to rain, and it didn't do anything. I've watered this lawn. You can barely see it's got some green to it, but it's got so much dead in it. I'm just wasting my power running the pump to water the lawn. And I'm debating on the front lawn. I did fertilize it, and so and that's what you need to do if you don't want to water as much, but for some reason it's holding better than this back lawn, so I might go ahead and water it tonight before the real hot weather gets here. So anyway, I'll be seeing you guys later. Here's my bees. They're flying all over the place here. They are thirsty. What really surprises me is the honeybees will come in here and drink right next to them. So anyway, let me go make this video. Here. I wet down the cement a little bit, and now I have all these bees sucking up the moisture. Even the honeybees come in here. I've been watering my lawn, and you can see a little bit of green, but it is desert looking dry. I'm giving up on the watering. Look at my field. It is just brown. Back to the bees. Maybe I'll spray it down again, see what I get. When I spray the lawn right over here, the bees just cover the lawn. And I do have a bird bath. Where is it? There it is. I guess too thick over here. I've noticed honeybees are over there, and right now we do have a couple of bees sucking the water.